Who's Josh Allen?
It's a loaded question. There's a lot of different parts that go into it, but I think if you talk to anybody, I'm just an oversized kid.
Josh Allen. This name itself is adequate to describe the abundant success that he has landed his team, the Buffalo Bills. After just being drafted in the first round by the Bills in 2018, he took the first step in his professional career at the early age of 22. Ever since his breakthrough in 2020, Josh has never disappointed, and his countless collection of achievements through the course of his professional life is a defining factor to the kind of gifted individual he is. However, looking into his net worth and his age simultaneously might leave anyone shocked and dazzled at the same time. As well-rounded as he is, the football quarterback is uniformly equipped with the ability to inspire millions. At the time of production of this video, Allen's net worth is around $14 million. That's far less than some of the top names in the game, such as Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. But considering Allen's age and the number of years he has been an NFL player, that's not ordinary. So what's that kind of lifestyle that Josh Allen lives? How does he spend his money? And most importantly, how and where does he get all this money from? This video says it all, so stay tuned. A born leader, Josh possesses not only a strong arm, but also a clever sleight of hand. This quarterback is also an efficient scrambler and can elude defenders with ease.
Allen keeps it again. There's room there. Allen to the end zone. And Buffalo has his first touchdown.
Born in Fireball, California, this player was picked as the 7th overall player in round 1 of the 2018 NFL Draft by the New York-based Bills. The first quarterback to rush for at least 95 yards in 3 consecutive games, he has set numerous records for his team in the short time that he has been with them. Attending Reedley College before committing to the University of Wyoming, this quarterback amassed 5,066 passing yards and 44 touchdowns in his college career. He also managed to throw 767 rushing yards and 12 touchdowns. Now, when we say Josh Allen, we're talking about the 10th player on the NFL's top 100 list in 2022. Additionally, Josh has been ranked as the 4th most popular quarterback footballer of today's era. Josh's game completion rate has improved from 52.8% in his debut season to over 69% this year. Within a few years, he has been able to name himself on the list of the world's top football players. However, he found himself facing a good amount of difficulties molding his career during the initial days. But as they say, no matter how great the talent or efforts, some things just take time. And likely the same happened for Allen. After having an unstable run in his first game for 2 years, he finally found his foot in the field in 2020, and then came his breakout.
No group I'd rather go to war with than the ones right here, man. Love y'all. Win on 3, 1, 2, 3. Win!
The year 2020 was his breakout season when he led the team to their first victory post-1995. Well, whatever might have gone through in those 2 years, getting drafted was a huge opportunity for Allen. Now an integral player of the team, he signed a 6-year extension with the Bills, a deal worth a staggering $258 million with $150 million guaranteed. Allen's salary sits at just $4.1 million in the second year of the contract. There is then $500,000 in workout bonus and $3.3 million in prorated signing bonus. Although his salary and contracts account for most of his net worth, his impressive collection of brand new endorsements builds on his fortune as well. Reportedly, Josh is one of the shareholders of the Buffalo-based golf gear producer. He entered the business world in 2020 by owning his cereal and naming it Josh's Jacks. Also, Josh Allen has earned a huge amount of money through many endorsement activities. He has an endorsement contract with Nike. Josh also has been involved with other companies such as Microsoft Surface, Hyundai, and Tommy Armour Golf. Further, he is one of the spokespersons for the auto dealerships within the Buffalo and Rochester area, so he's got very many channels directing money to his accounts. Josh Allen entertains his life alongside his girlfriend, Brittany Williams, and their kids. Being a popular and professional American football player, Josh Allen claims to be a low-key guy, most probably because he has had quite a simple childhood. Apart from participating in various sports in high school, Josh worked daily on the family farm, including his mother's restaurant in Fireball. He has therefore garnered multiple accolades for his agricultural efforts and skills, including among top 4 cantaloupe, cotton, and wheat producers in the United States in 2014. Despite being famous, he does not like to flash his success and achievements to the world. Though he is fierce on the ground, we can assume that he is quiet and shy in his real life. Some things Josh does with his money include: number 4, buying cars. During an interview, Josh said that he likes cars, but doesn't have any big plans to buy many. Although he does enjoy the look and the sound of the cars, but what we know is that the Buffalo Bills' sensational quarterback player owns a $65,840 Ford Raptor. Also, Josh Allen owns a Range Rover. His craving for this car started at the age of 8 when he saw Barry Bonds in this car. He felt like the Range Rover was the coolest car ever. But his daily drive is a blue Kia Forte. The Kia Forte is perhaps best known for not being particularly quick, and although taking styling cues from the Kia Stinger, it looks like it was designed by a group of people who never actually met. The ride is comfortable, although the suspension is a tad stiffer than what you would expect, and the interior is spacious enough for the average-sized adults. Despite its flaws, the Kia is packed full of features and is therefore difficult to flat-out dislike. Number 3. Houses. When you live next to a Buffalo athlete, you love to brag about it. After all, whether someone plays for the Buffalo Sabres or the Buffalo Bills, they have to live somewhere. And Western New York people love to talk. Everyone always thinks they know, and it is not always the case. Did you hear that Josh Allen is living in a mansion in West Seneca? Well, he doesn't. When you see this house in West Seneca, do not stop, he doesn't live there. The beloved Bill player Josh's extended family owns 1,200 acres in the Fireball region. He was raised on this cotton farm, established by his parental grandparents in 1975. In 2018, Josh bought a house in Buffalo for $659,900. Currently, he lives in this 4-bed and 4-bath house along with his girlfriend. Number 2. Vacations. Josh Allen loves to travel many places and sees the greatness of different locations worldwide. For his vacations, he recently visited Augusta, Georgia, Monaco, and France, and the main highlight of his travels was the Masters Golf Tournament and the Monaco Grand Prix in France. Plus, he likes to swim and play golf. Furthermore, he has accepted that he enjoys going to the beach, and he feels that the weather around the beach calms him down. Josh considers swimming to be his favorite pastime. Also, he enjoys spending time with his family and girlfriend during his vacation time. Number 1. Charity. The charming NFL player is hugely active with charitable activities. He is involved with the Oshie Children's Hospital. Recently, he joined hands with the Bills Mafia and donated $17,000 to the John R. Oshie Children's Hospital. Additionally, he donated a sum of $25,000 to help patients fight against the coronavirus in New York, and the money donated went to the Western New York COVID-19 Community Relief Fund. In addition to this, Josh Allen also played for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, where his sister is the campaign director. This charitable society allowed the highest donor to compete against Allen in a video game of their choice.
I like us. I like us a lot. Play for each other. Love you guys. Win on 3, 1, 2, 3. Win. I like you too.